Hey guys, so I'm back from Bali and I've been a little sick but feeling much better now. But anyways, as you guys know, in my last episode of Streets of Seoul, I took you to the queues of the 25th Seoul Music Awards to check out the fandom scene and catch the hottest K-pop groups on their way in on the red carpet. Anyone following Korean media recently can see that there's a trending desired look amongst female Korean stars. It's a healthy, youthfully glowing, beautiful skin and overall coral apricot color palette with variations of red hues. This tutorial is hopefully going to show you how you can achieve this look with the help of Korean skincare products, showing you some effective application tips along the way. So as always, I hope you guys enjoy and find this useful, and when you're ready, let's get started. So firstly, of course, we'll start with a bit of lip balm to moisturize our lips. And I'm sure you all know by now that skincare is truly important for the Korean style makeup that puts lots of emphasis on the base. So I'll be showing you via the Innisfree Orchid Anti-Aging Skincare line. First, we're going to pat on a dime-sized amount of this Orchid Skin, which will add an instant hydration boost to the face. I like to tap my fingers to boost the blood circulation and help to de-swell the eyes. After this standard step, my tip for deeper absorption is to quickly DIY your own face mask. Soak some light cotton pads and place it on the areas of your face that tend to get most patchy or dry throughout the day. Leave it on for as long as you have time, but I do recommend a few minutes, and then feel free to pat or gently massage it during that time for more absorption. Also, although this product is a light liquid, its anti-aging properties give it twice the power of making your skin softer, suppler, and more moisturized. So you know it's not just going to make your makeup look better, but also protect your skin's youthfulness in the long run too. Essence is a Korean skincare must. Check out the texture of this guy here. It's super rich and gluey, and I don't even know how to describe it. This is the Innisfree Essence, which is an anti-aging product and contains Jeju orchid extracts that fills up the skin's layers with nutrients, and with constant use, it's meant to help strengthen your skin, help prevent wrinkles and diminish fine lines, improve elasticity and clearer skin tone. Gently pat like you're playing the piano on your face, and you'll be able to feel your skin actually starting to feel firmer. Finally, it's always best to finish with a moisturizing cream to seal it all in. I'm using the Orchid Enriched cream, and I recommend to get into the habit of massaging cream on in an upwards motion away from the center of your face. I know people, like my husband, who rub and tug in all directions and scrunch up their face, which over time could lead to premature wrinkles, and you know, we don't really want that. Anyway, so now our skin finish texture is firm, moisturized and silky, the perfect base for makeup. So first of all, you want to brighten and add a natural sheen using an illuminating base. Here I'm using MAC's Strobe Cream, which is great for a base or mixing into your foundation. And for a dewier application, I'm using a damp sponge to evenly press it into the skin. Then take your time to carefully conceal any blemishes using the same color as your own skin, and for under eye circles, using a salmon toned concealer. And finally, for foundation, this is where it gets fun and you can create your own skin perfecting formula. Have you ever tried mixing your foundation with a face oil before? If not, you have to try it. First step is to brighten the coverage using some kind of pearl illuminator. Then add a drop of your favorite face oil, or you could also use melted coconut oil or the essence from before. Then once you've mixed it up, use a foundation brush to gently apply it to your skin in an outwards motion from your nose. I recommend taking it layer by layer, lightly, and then going over it with a foundation sponge to pat it all in. This is going to ensure that you achieve the smooth, natural looking coverage look without ruining the base that we've worked on until now. Now for brows, you guessed it, the full, soft and gentle looking straight Korean brows. So fill it in with a light powder, then define the edges with a pencil and finish with a brow mascara. Of course, for eyes, we're going to start with an eyeshadow primer, especially important when working with shimmery shadows. First, take a light matte shade as a base color for the entire lid area. Next, take a coral pink and blend it along the entire lid up to your crease, or above your double lid if you have one. If you don't, just bring it up as high as you're comfortable. Taking a light metallic taupe, place it along the bottom half of the upper lid area to slightly smoke it up. And take a medium metallic brown on a pencil brush and place it lightly on your outer V, and also on the outer lower lash line. This is going to add some slight contour and bring depth to the eyes. Make sure that the edges are well blended and that the coral is still peeping through. Of course, do the same thing to the other eye, making sure it's even. And finally, add a slight shimmer with a light coral, sweeping it just over the middle of the lids. Don't pack it on like a pigment, but keep it minimal for the shimmers to be subtly seen from afar. Also line the under eyes to maintain the balance, and give your lashes a natural looking curl. We're going to go in with a warm brown gel liner to tightline between the lashes and the upper waterline for natural definition. Allow it to peep slightly above the lashes a little bit and blend it out so it's smoked out at the ends. You can also wing out the ends as suitable to your eye shape, but try to avoid a full-on cat eye. Then you might want to take a little bit of brown powder and soften out the edges, pointing it downwards for a more softer, innocent look. Next, there's definitely some inner highlight for this look, so apply a highlight color to the inner corners. And of course, the Aegosai shimmer. Honey had this look on quite distinctly, so use something that will give a natural glimmer in the light without being overdone. Now using the wriggling up motion to apply evenly from roots to tips, add a coat or two of your favorite mascara. And my impossible dark circles peeping back out again, so I went back in with my one and only Bobbi Brown concealer, so excuse me for a second while I cover them up. But back to the lashes. If you felt something was missing, you felt it right. We can't forget the falsies. For this look, opt for 2/3 to half lashes with a slight flare for a flirty effect. I really love these Japanese lashes and glue that you would have seen in my recent Japanese haul video. For blush, it's all about a peachy pink flush. So apply liberally over the apples of your cheeks, blending it into the nose area, over the chin, up to the temples, for a natural looking innocent flush. And lastly, lips are a hydrated looking coral pop stain, so take out your oranges and peaches for a tone that works best on you. For longer lasting depth of colour, here's my tip. Apply a good coat or two of liquid tint first, and then stamp your lips onto a tissue to get rid of the residue. Then after gradienting your lip lines using foundation or a lip concealer, which is still a huge trend in Korea, you can then go over it with a deeper shade that has a more dewy finish. So we did it. Here is the completed look, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, or if you're looking forward to my final Streets of Seoul episode for season 1, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. I'm excited if you guys are. Stay beautiful inside and out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! 다음에 또 봐요. Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 7th episode of Streets of Seoul. Today's a really special channel. Today I have a Japanese haul video for you guys. Okay, so I tried to film this before the sun went down, but